Hey, it's iRacing's IndyCar Series Open. All this time on the road circuit, Mid-Ohio sports car course. Sports car course, you could guess it's a road circuit. 43 laps. We've got Ben in here. Ben is car 13. He's starting 14th. We got me, car 14, starting 18th, and McIntosh starting 19th. So McIntosh will be right next to me and get ahead. Let's get to the grid, shall we?
Or else we'll be disqualified.
All right, it's a
Good smart, good smooth, solid pit stop. Earl, wait
it
for
is
this
a
right on.
Tire change
You'll have to
race.
stop for more fuel before the race is over.
I am aware.
On the
Thank you.
restart.
Okay, it's primary to
Closed. Your
alternate.
road's closed.
We're starting on the primaries, and we're gonna have to switch to alternates. It's just a one-stop race, hopefully. Don't know how much fuel we need yet. Oh boy, McIntosh off to our left. I would like to apologize to McIntosh in advance for taking him off at the start. Let's try to be careful. Oh man, just had a Windows update today.
All right, man, let's get ready. Go
So
get this thing.
doing some practice earlier, and it was a little iffy. So that was something. Oh man, I feel like I'm driving over into McIntosh over there. I'm afraid of this guy
Have a great day.
in front of me.
Have fun. Car's off.
Yellow car. He's
Green flag.
already single filing it. Manuel Nova wants by. Manuel Nova gets left behind. He didn't qualify, but there's always a bunch of guys who don't qualify at the back. Who then immediately want. Oh! That's the yellow car.
Left side.
Left. Somebody's
Clear.
passing me. Who's passing me? Oh, the guy who started nearly dead last. Passed me.
I drive through it.
Wow. What? I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, he's a really good driver. I just got stuck behind him. And McIntosh is going. All right, so that was a interesting quarter there. I can't believe somebody was passing me through that. That was and one of the guys who didn't qualify started on the back row and passed me through that big accident. Wow. Wow. How's Ben doing?
I thought someone else got off. I think I might be maybe 11 or so.
We're on the.
I'll see when it crossed the line.
Somebody else off. We're on the primary tire, which doesn't really feel that good. It's gotta warm up a bit.
1 minute 27 lap.
Ben's already up to 10th. There's been a lot of cars that went off that first lap. And it looks like actually several of them were in the pits. I thought that, they'd come back and stuff. But, oh man! That was the guy who passed me there on the first lap. He passed me, and the second lap he drives right in the wall. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I mean, that's not technically, is that karma? I don't know. You're not supposed to pass under caution, and he was certainly wildly unsafe, and it scared me to have somebody trying to pass me when you got cars on the left and right, one of them backing up without holding his brakes, and so there you go. Alright, well, so deal with this race. I didn't have much of a preamble to the race, did I? Is we've set up the car to be technically slow. We wanted it, and you've seen why. We wanted the car to be as safe as possible. So it's got a slow, it's a medium slow. We're not completely slow, but I mean, there's more I can do to slow it down and really slap on the wings. So, but the wings are alright, but I've tuned down the engine. We're just gonna try to not make any big mistakes that we've seen other people make. Oh, we're 15. Where did we start? No idea where we started. I think we started lower than 15. It's just, whatever reason, not feel comfortable here. I've never felt, especially, but I've never felt comfortable at Mid-Ohio. he's going to be a lot better than I am now. I am way out of practice on the IndyCar road courses. I mean, I'd feel much better if I was in the Lotus 79. But sadly, I am not. I have this my wheel, which a mile quicker really wants to kill me. And Mr. Top 2 behind me.
Minute 13.4.
Is faster than me. He will be catching the screw. However, on the other hand, he's 17 behind him, is already a lap down. So, there's that. Alright, we still got McIntosh right up there. Looks like he's running down here. Don't know. McIntosh was also worried about safety. I mean, as you should be when you're new to a car. You don't have that much experience driving. So you really just need to finish a lot of laps. It does look like there's another guy, E17 back there, who just popped up on the grill. At first, when I first saw it, it said Oliver was E17. There's another guy down there. Yeah. Judging by feet this time, he's not going to catch us. Hopefully. Knock on wood, you never know. I think that blue circle in the relative box there next to the time they're behind indicates, as you see the car that's been in the pits, I think the blue circle when it's lit up indicates that someone has completed the tire change rule. But you got to use both compounds. Hard and soft, white and red. Primary, the alternate, if you will. Primaries, can't get any grip on them.
1 minute 13.5.
We're doing this first stint in the primaries. Second stint in the alternates. But it looks like we're not gonna. Looks like we're doing a really long stint here. Our first lap was exceptionally slow because of all the monkey business. So it's not surprising to see the leader on the relative on lap 6. Plus, this is a single split race. So we got some of the best drivers. Well, we got all the best drivers who signed up for this today. You know, everybody's in here. All the fastest guys, all the slowest guys.
1 minute 13.5.
Hey, you gotta say something more consistent today. There's McIntosh. Finally got by Pierre. Probably had enough. Maybe Pierre went into all those cones. McIntosh took the spot. Pierre qualified right in front of me. And now he's racing right in front of me, so. Car behind, but ahead of the incident. Lost a few seconds. And every turn is just a place for me to crash. And I don't feel comfortable in any of the turns. None of them. Not a single one. It's all like just I mean, how is that possible? There's not a single turn that nice to take.
1 minute 14 class.
Actually, it looks like this Oliver guy behind is actually catching. Yeah, oh, he did it on 11.9 last lap. Now that McIntosh got ahead of Pierre, looks like both of them are moving fast. Oh, I forgot I can push to pass this. Doesn't really work for me though. Push to pass for me, every time I shift up, it will turn off. But it doesn't really work. What I'm doing wrong. There you go. I keep meaning to send a video and a email to iRacing, but I never do. Oh, he's on the red tires. Pierre. Or Oliver. You can see the red sidewalls on him. He's on the faster tires. Now the hard part is going to be this traffic when it comes. As I said, I don't feel comfortable in any of the corners. And there's so many corners that, ooh, what happened there? Yeah.
1 minute 14.8.
I think he might have been in the grass. Wearing the kitty litter out. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable. So I'm wondering how these leaders are going to overtake me. They all come in a pack. How am I going to let them all by? Oh boy.
Right side.
So it looks like the guy behind me top, even though he can't be faster than me, it looks like he keeps having some moments. So that was my plan. My plan was to just be as safe as possible. That's why I changed the setup a little bit. That's why I'm trying to drive just to keep it on the track. Knock on wood. That being safe is my best way to
1 minute 13.9.
get some positions. Whether or not this group. All right. Thinking about fuel, and that's been off on a couple of these corners. I think will overfuel. I might up the engine. Once I get to the red tires. Now we'll see. Alright, so we got 2 leaders back there. They're fairly far apart, 7 seconds, so. Won't be coming together. McIntosh in P12. Spear in 14. Don't know about Ben. Ben just did the IndyCar race. Before this, we got lots of practice. A little snake. Well, don't want to spoil it for you. You can check him out at Ben Summers, 1971. But he just did one. I don't know. Racing makes for great practice. The more laps you can do. Oh, smoke. I saw some smoke around here. Oh yeah. 13.4. Looks like Pierre has come back. McIntosh. Alright, I'm concerned now. Leader's coming and it's going to be in the twisty bits. That spot. That's the one spot in between a whole bunch of corners that somebody can be easily let by. I don't know what happened to the guy behind me. 1 minute 14.9. Just let everybody by. Ah. Might be right behind P4 there. This takes a lot of concentration. It's just difficult corner after difficult corner. It's crazy. Oh, there's Tom. He's in the pits.
1 minute 13.4.
To Oliver, you can see he's now P15. The car 2 ahead of me. The one I let by, and now he's the one behind me. Woo! Woo! Oh, they're all on the reds. Spotter, don't even say anything about that car. Come on, guy. The guy's on the blacks, so I guess it's a mix. The next two guys are pretty close to each other.
1 minute 16.7.
116, man, lost 3 seconds letting everybody go by. Now we're going to lose even more because I'm going to let these guys go on the straight. I mean, there's no point in me racing them at all.
Clear, clear, clear.
I am in no race with anybody. Ben said he was in P10 earlier. I'm assuming he's still in P10. He hasn't come by to lap me yet. He will be. Don't worry about that. Car on the red tires he's in the pits. He's on the red sidewalls.
1 minute 15.5.
So, how long did they last? 17 laps. Very long. He's gonna have to do the rest of the race on yeah. Well, I don't know if he can do the rest of the race on alternates or primaries, but I guess he can. I mean, he's in P4, he must know what he's doing. Well, I take that back. He'll always make mistakes. Calculations and stuff. Probably doesn't. I didn't go just. I don't know who he is. Not a lot of time here for see who it is. The Twisty Bits. We'll be going a very long way on these alternate tires, or it's primary tires.
1 minute 13.3.
We will be the last wood. To Oliver, something happened. Uh-oh, there's Oliver. Car behind, it's the car ahead. He's back on track. He lost a lot of time. Don't have to worry about anybody coming from behind. Now there were 21 cars that started the race. So P11 would be half ahead of half, behind half. P11 does not seem likely. Not gonna lie.
1 minute 13.6.
But has everybody? No, Pina? Yeah. Everybody besides Pina. Oh, top left has left the Pina is there in the pits. Everybody else behind is apparently left. All those guys who crashed, they were unable to repair, apparently. Don't hold me completely to that, but that's what it appears. No, not exactly. So if I could do 17 laps, I could have kept going, but why bother? I could do 17 laps on the... One guy did 17 laps. 43, probably 41 laps. 24? Did I 24? I don't know.
1 minute 16.7.
Losing a lot of time letting people by. I mean, I'm really giving it up these way. And why not? I was thinking about letting the guy behind go by too, but I don't even have a blue flag yet. So that's, I mean, I really don't want a blue flag down here, but that's what I got. Now that people are pitting, I imagine it's all the people who started on the alternates. Really gotta be
1 minute 15.
hurt now. There's P8 behind me, there's P9. There's P9, and there's P10. Oh, where's Ben? Oh, Ben, I see him on the standings. Ben, 11th. McIntosh, 12th. Spear, 14th. And looks closer than it actually is. I don't know if Ben has pitted or had an issue. I guess I can tell if he's pitted. He has not pitted. Boy, I should not really be looking at that standing screen. Halfway to stop screen. Our participation went 0 hours.
13.2.
41.
That's fine. Clear.
Studying what other people are doing. Oliver, in case you're wondering, will need to stop again. Plus he's on the red time, so he's going to we're both going to be stopping again. So it's not a case of being going to have to stop and him not. The other guy's 6 laps back, so he's not a concern. Oh, Ben back in P10. Looks like somebody has pitted. Zadie's one of the guys I let pass me earlier.
Good job, man. Don't change your line.
You might notice that kind of stuff. If you watch the relative, when I drive by the pits, you might see people who are in a darker color, like dark red or dark blue, gray. That means they're in the pits. Oh boy. There, this is where you let me by, just like I was letting everybody else by. Yep. Guy knows what he's doing. Thank you, kind sir. Yeah, I would have liked to race with Media. Remember we were driving with Media earlier? I'd like to say it. Sometimes he's faster than me. But it's obviously I had some big accidents.
1 minute 13.1. 20 laps to go. There's time 5.
I do like racing some of these back corners, but sometimes they have accidents.
Leaders on pit road.
Bend back to the left.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah, you can tell how the good drivers use much more of the track than I do. I just have trouble telling. Facial awareness is not my.
Start getting like a third entrance to pit road.
Alright, it's 5 till we pit. I thought we'd be getting better gas mileage, but apparently not. Well, I guess 5 laps longer than the leader. Well, he's passed me. 4 laps longer than the leader. I guess that is pretty good fuel mileage. I see, so James there, you can see on the relative.
14.4.
It's pitted.
Left side. Clear.
Let's come out of the pits.
Left side. Door clear.
We can pit any time. Just don't know how long these alternate tires will last. So we'll just run it till empty. Run it all. Wow! Is that somebody in the pits? Pierre, who was previously racing with McIntosh, they didn't win it all this time. It's a one-stop race, so that's not going to be a position. I've got to stop if he doesn't. I'm not doing very good in these corners. Now Oliver, behind, has made his final stop. That's why we're ahead of him. We're soon to make our stop. Woo!
Clear, clear, clear.
Okay, we're gonna hit this time.
Well, you're on the pin this time, pin this time.
But it's it.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
But it is very nice to have the reminders, just in case you're not paying attention, not thinking.
Right side, clear.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Go, Diego, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Tyre compound has been changed. We're all set.
We're all set. Fuel looks like it was pretty good. Except I keep getting lapped, so maybe I overfueled. Didn't really count on getting lapped too many times. Now I gotta watch out, I'm gonna put speedsters behind, including Ben Summers. Do you have a race report to give to the crowd?
Currently, the fan favourite, Ben Summers, is currently in P10. That's P10.
Oh my goodness. Fan favorite Ben Summers is currently P10. Wait a second. Ben, fan favorite? That Spear was the fan favorite, man. That's the point of Spear. Strand Spear Racing. Let's get these tires up to speed. I'm on the alternate, so I'm gonna stay in front.
Minute 24.6.
I have an alternate view for that. Thank you.
Clear.
There were rumours that you were in P12 and you appear to be in 13th.
I'm still waiting to get that McIntosh freebie you promised me. Woo!
You're right. Clear, clear, clear. 1 minute 13.4.
Roger said thank you.
Another speedster coming. Hold together, Spear. Throw it away now. 12.9, so we're going faster on the alternate tires. So, looks like we have gotten a freebie somewhere. Okay? We're at 15, now we're up to 14. Oh, we're up to 13. We're beating our car number. I mean, you gotta like that, right? Two cars collect each other. That's P11. This was the amazing goal we thought. This is just such a hard ride. My plan was for 0x and see what happens. This worked for me. All right.
1 minute 12.6.
Time's coming down. Blue flag. I think we're gonna catch up with Ben though.
Let's
Good.
see him.
I think we've seen the last of Ben. Right? Time's coming down. Faster than the car ahead, almost as fast as McIntosh. Maybe I should have done more laps on the ultimates. Got 6 laps to go. Haven't seen McIntosh much of this race. So I'm at the start. He drove away. And that was it. He hasn't had any moments. I haven't seen him. I imagine he probably passed most of the pits. I can't be watching the people. I mean, everybody's pitted. But I think I read out one name with somebody who's pitted. Can't really study who's in the pit lanes flying by. I guess that's a good thing for McIntosh. And I haven't seen him and mentioned him. It would be because he had a movement and came back to him. All is well. Say these tires feel so much better than the others. Makes me think I can do things I can't do. Man, I don't know how people are brave enough to keep it planted through that section. That little unsighted pump. Going over, you're like, I can't see anything. I need to keep it planted. Car lifts off a little bit.
1 minute 11.9.
Still. This is what we looked at the very first lap. Andreas was knocked off track. And everybody got by us on the other side. So McIntosh got by us. So we good. Tell you what, I was half hoping there'd be a little bit more carnage in this race. But after some early puppetry, after that it didn't really seem to happen.
1 minute 12:26.
I'm gonna let these two by. There's Oliver up there. Hasn't been able to get away from him.
In front of you. Keep coming.
Wow, you saw it here.
How much dirt adjustment do you think we need here?
He said we going for the move. I thought he had the move. Didn't pull it off. Did he have to tow? Oh, he towed! So we want to drink a little. It's quite the dream at this point. 2 laps down. Soon to be 3. Maybe not 3. No, not 3. Hopefully not 3.
1 minute 16.4.
Leader is far enough back there where it should be. 3. Just P6 and P7 have an excellent.
Well, you love to see it. Unless you're both sides. Yeah, we may have a freebie in this lap, so we may be 9th and 12th.
So it looks like James is,
1 minute
James has
12.
quit. Too much damage to continue. Oh, Peach is off again. White flags. Huh? Are you white flag aficionados? And who is a white flag aficionado? You made it to the end. I think we're going to get P11.
In front of you, in front of you.
I think we're going to get P11.
Keep going, keep going.
Report, please.
P9. P10 for McIntosh, please.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Let me by. Did we not? Oh man.
Oh, I did a plumb leg. Whoops.
How much longer do we pit?
Be careful here. Be careful here.
Yeah,
Right side, you're
I
clear.
wasn't going to stay behind you, but he seemed to want to go off.
Yeah, his front wheel was wobbly.
Keep an eye open. Keep an eye open. Keep coming. Checker bottom.
Well, there you have it, P11.
Yeah, I thought
Very
the
good. Go ahead
white
and
flag
bring
was
it
checked. I did a plumb leg.
Put it,
I didn't pick. I did a plumb leg. That one.
Ben quit on the final lap. No shame in that. I mean, there's a lot of shame in that. And P11 for Spear, P9.
Good job,
Look at that.
good job. Spreado Spear Racing.
9, 10, and 11. That seems pretty good. All of us together, 9, 10, and 11.
11? Where'd you get 11 from?
Speedy Spear! Woohoo! Yeah, something happened to Pierre there that made him. So there was a bit of a white flag fever or so. Coming down the wire. Well, I guess it was white flag for them, whoever that was that we were about catching at the end. And then, oh man, oh, it's tired. Woo! This was there was a lot of steering involved, all these twists and turns. This is a difficult track, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie.
Pit box in 5,
Box right
Is that an
Three,
actual IndyCar?
2,
Hey, is that Rossi? Or,
1.
maybe I'm not sure.
Right here.
Go Mirko, go Mirko! Go,
So
go!
9, 10, and 11 for us three. Ben did a 33 dead on his final lap. I don't know what happened to Ben, if he had some kind of moment, or if he just whatever. So we did pass Pierre. James we saw him go out. There's Oliver. Pierre though at the end. So there's us guys. McIntosh, Spear, Ben, 9, 10, and 11. We started in the back. We went ahead. So that's all good. Let's see Pierre here. Because he was the guy in front of me. I wasn't really chasing him down at all. Hello. I wasn't chasing him down at all. It's just, oh no! Oh no! Oh! What? This is just getting more
I
and
think it's
more.
Le Mans next week.
This is just getting worse and worse for Pierre. Okay, so Pierre has P7, P3. Oh, this is the guy with the wonky wheel. He was P4. So Pierre has P3 and P4 behind him, and spins it. Oh no! And then and that's what happened to P4. That's what happened to the guy at the bad wheel. Oh, this has happened to me before, where you got fast guys coming up behind you. You just want to get on the gusto, and it doesn't work out. Wow. Let's watch it. Oh, I got Lan. She's very, very interested in this situation. Let's see old Brad here. Oh, this is unfortunate for him. He should have just followed the yellow car. You can't ever tell what's gonna happen. Yeah. And then Brad just limped around for like 2 laps. I gotta get Lon. She's like standing right in front of the monitor trying to get at the cars. Lon. You can't do that. Very interested in seeing cars move on the screen. And then he just limped around forever. I guess this was the last lap. This was lap 43. Yeah. So we had to do one final lap like this. So no. She's gonna jump up again. So that was the race. That was pretty exciting. Well, it was interesting. Exciting might be too harsh a term for this race for me, but I tapped it on track 0x, and I'm pretty happy with the results. There's Ben. Oh, Ben! No. I want to see what Ben did on the final lap. Let's check this out. Okay, it's white flag, Ben. White flag. He did do a Plumley. You did do a Plumley. It's called doing a Plumley now when you quit on the white flag.
I told you.
I thought you were just making it up. White flag.
You can't make a Plumley up.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he told over and everything.
I think that's why I was 20 something seconds.
And then the guy is like, what is he doing?
The
other guy. And he sees Bradley up there. If you see, the car ahead is Philpott with the wonky wheels, so he must think he's slowing down too. I can see where you'd think it though, because the other guy in front of you was slowing down, but that's because he had only like 3 wheels. But then the other guy's passing, and here comes
I'm sticking to that one. But the next guy was, well, McIntosh was behind the leader.
And there goes Spear, there goes me. And then you finally took off again once I passed. That was pretty fun. That was fun. No, that all comes
Well, he didn't report. No, my chat told me. If my chat wouldn't have told me, I might have
Kinducci was leading a race once, and he pitted on the white when he had white flag, and then got a speeding penalty in pit lane trying to get out of pit lane. But that was fun. That was a good
Will
race.
you be will this be going to your YouTube?
P11 on YouTube.
TheSpearSTL.
On the /YouTube SpearSTL. Oh boy. Join me next time. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit that other button for more exciting action in the world of iRacing. See you guys.